God, who the girl face becomes. Texans, you. The girl face becomes. Texans on 3 is the best place to get your Houston Texans news. The other podcast will leave you confused. We got Frank, Nitty, and Patton, and Champagne Chef too.
Yo. We'd like to welcome y'all back to another episode of the infamous Texans on 3 podcast featuring Texans on 3. We in the building for sure. I am your host, Frank Nitty. Y'all already know, man. We definitely want to give a big shout out to my co-host, man. We got Champagne Chef in the building. We're gonna pop
me one, baby.
For my boy, man. Y'all know we always gotta pop it 3 times. Hey. Oh man, I'm talking about looking like the H-Town Wizard. We got that boy Patton, the mailman, aka the streets, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Out your Texans wizard when it comes to different things that you want to know about the Texans that don't nobody else know. You know what I'm saying? And also in the building, man, we like to welcome everybody that's watching the show or listening to the show right now. We appreciate y'all, and we want to applaud y'all too, and let everybody know that y'all in the building, man. Shout out to Bull Ring, man, because the Bull Ring definitely, you know what I'm saying, keep the show going, man, with different comments and stuff like that and topics that sometimes we don't bring up. So we appreciate the Bull Ring on that. Want to give a shout out to the whole Texans community and everybody doing their thing. Want to give a big shout out and a love you to my wife out there, man. She's still doing her thing, man, and you know what I'm saying, rolling with the punches, man, and we taking care of our business on that side. I love you, baby. Continue to fight. And other than that, though, man, anything else y'all want to say before we start on this topic, man? You know what I'm saying?
Nitty, before I'm not to cut you off or nothing, but we gotta do a show with some pink shirts on one day.
Oh yeah, we gotta
hit the pink shirts.
Yeah, we gotta do that. Hey, look, D Ferg say run that intro back. Hey, appreciate that, my guy.
Appreciate it.
Stay tuned in for the show because we always run it again at the end of the show, bro. But man, we always get props on that intro. We love it too, man. Other than that, though, y'all, like I say, man, we appreciate you being in the Bull Ring today, rocking with us, man. Today, y'all, as you can see, we got the name of the show, More Talk on Green Bay. So we're going to kind of pick up where we left off Tuesday. You know, we going to Green Bay. We're going to Lambeau. I've been watching the old game. I actually watched the old game the other day. You want to know what's crazy? I watched the game the other day that just popped up on my YouTube. I started to take a picture and put it in the pod and let y'all see that I was watching it, but it was the Giants against the Texans, and it was pretty good. We'll talk about that later though. But anyway, I watched the old Green Bay game, the one where we was I know it was during in October because they was wearing the pink out there. This is when the Giants was like good right after.
This when the tight end Cunningham ass up the whole game.
I think so. The shit was ridiculous. No, Cunningham wasn't even on the team. This was Cushion, which he was injured at the time, but you had D'Amico, Zach Dials, and somebody else out there.
Was that New York?
Huh?
In New York?
No, it was actually down here in Houston, man. They kicked our ass.
I'm pretty sure.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
They got our number.
But other than that, yeah, it's weird whenever we would play the Giants. It was always weird. They just looked like the supreme team all the time. But anyway, Green Bay. I want to start at the quarterback battle. Jordan Love, CJ Stroud. They showed a statistic that since they came into the league, since 2023, Jordan leads the league with I think 44 touchdowns. and CJ is the leader in passing yards per game. And it just got me to thinking, like, I'd rather have touchdowns than passing yards any day. But at the same time, I didn't understand the apples and oranges of that comparison right there. But I guess they were trying to say that Jordan, what we can expect Jordan to throw more touchdowns. I don't think so against this defense. But I seen the injury report, y'all, and I was a little concerned of, I don't think we're gonna have Kamari back.
I think his injury is worse than what people were talking about.
Yeah, it's not a shoe-in to have Kamari back, y'all. And with that being so, I don't know, man. I mean, number 37, who was that? Ross, right? Ross didn't get picked on too much in that game.
Yeah, not at all. It really seemed like they didn't even go his way.
Back, so it's a lot of stuff to kind of look forward to as a functioning defense. I think we can still play swarm Texans football. You know what I'm saying? I still think we can do that. But it was a little concerning. Like
D'Angelo Ross was
still on there, so we probably gonna have your boy back there. Which he makes some plays, man. I'm not gonna lie. Murray be making some plays, bro, that just make you be like I can't be mad at
on
him.
the team. Yeah, why he on the team?
Be mad at
D'Angelo Ross was he was challenged 6 times, only gave up three receptions for like 38 yards. Well, very low, which is pretty good, but the weakness of our defense is the linebackers and pass pro. And we are the 3rd worst team on play action. So I'm gonna say this: going to Green Bay to counter that, Jordan Love is the worst quarterback when it comes to going against the blitz, which is something we don't really do a lot of because D'Amico praises he always pushing the envelope on the front 4 or the front 7, really the linemen to get all the pressure. But in this game, I expect us to do a lot of safety blitzing, cornerback blitzing. Well, because Petrie is a safety playing corner. But also, it looks like we're going to be without Alzee and Toto.
Both of them.
Yep. Neither one of them practiced today or yesterday.
So let's speak of the what if, right? If we don't have those two on the field, that's kind of fucked up. Because okay. Tell me what is the well, we put Hewitt out there and who else?
Hewitt and Phillips.
He's hurt too.
Hewitt?
Phillips. It'll be
which one?
Right. There's only one left. The other one they make it. Deshaun, number 13. But he plays primarily on special teams though. Our defense, we run a 4-2-5. So I look for it to be the Hall of Famer special teamer and Hewitt and Jake Hansen with a little sprinkle of Jamal Hill.
That's cool.
Okay, that's cool, but
one thing.
I feel like they can be hidden if the defense, especially if the D line get into it, like how they was last game, they can be hidden in the defense, bro.
I was just gonna say that we also are going to be down. Looks like Fadakowski.
Damn.
But with Archer back, I'm not mad about that.
That's all I was working to. I'm saying like with Archer coming back, now there's everything I've read and seen from my own eyes is that he is healthy, he is in shape. But it's one thing to be in shape and then it's football shape. Man ain't played a game since last year, technically.
Yeah.
So I don't look.
He did practice in the off season though. He played in the preseason and all of that.
Oh, he didn't play in the preseason.
You sure?
He didn't.
When did he get suspended?
During camp.
In the out season.
During camp.
Oh, okay.
Right before the preseason.
Yeah, I remember too.
Okay, so but the way that I'm see, one thing I do is I just go by the vibe of how the team is talking. And I heard the defensive coordinator talking about how he's definitely gonna get play time, and it just sounds like he's in good shape to me. When you got the staff saying like, "Yo, he's definitely playing," he's definitely gonna have a lot of workload. Pause.
Mhm.
I just think that he's really gonna play, and he's got to be in pretty good shape. I mean, I think you would be excited to because what? How? I mean, how long did we sign him? We just signed him on a year deal right now, right?
Cool.
2. Okay, cool.
Archery.
Archery, yeah, 2 year, 2 year, 20 mil.
So 10 a year.
Uh, we signed him for 2 years, 20 mil.
Yeah, 2 years, 16 guarantee. If I'm correct.
Oh, okay. Bet that. Okay, well, like I say, I'm excited to have Archery back. I think him on that line is about the if we think Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson clown last week, I think they really gonna clown this week with the fact of having that because see, defense, I mean, these tackles they play a certain type of way. Sometimes they rush to just they play to just take up space. But
Last year
Autry
we
is
had,
one of those ones that can actually rush, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like what Rankins was, but I kind of like Autry a little bit better than Rankins.
comparing the two, Rankins is a better 3 tech. When we had him, he was in the shade most of the time with Collins playing the 3. Archery is also a primarily 3 tech guy. Most of his production came from a 3, playing a 3 tech. If he plays, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going out on a whim. If he plays the whole game, I can see him getting at least a solid 2 sacks, if not causing pressure for everybody else. Dr. Payton, what's going on, brother?
What's happening, Larry Payton?
Let me go back real quick because I have to get off because I have to go close the door. I ain't know if I could hear the wife snoring. That shit was loud as hell. I was like, but anyways, you was mentioning Lassie, Kamari Lassiter. His injury is kind of weird. It happened on the play where he was about to get the interception against Coleman, and you know how Coleman pulled him down. He broke a bone between his spine and the shoulder blade, so that bone is broken. Now, however, from what I read, it won't require surgery, which is kind of weird for a broken bone in your back or in between the spine and the shoulder blade.
God damn.
Yeah,
It
so
sound bad as fuck though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, basically, what it is kind of hard to move around. He can't do all this shit here. Like he can't. There's none of that right now. So,
did that happen on that play where he got face mask going for the interception?
Yeah, that's the play it happened on.
Oh shit!
So they say 4 weeks. So here, let me see. Who we played last week? Patriots. We got Green Bay. He'll be back after the Detroit game.
Damn, we need him that Detroit game. Them boy were looking hot against Dallas, man. But it's all good though.
I tell you about we're gonna blow them out the water, but we'll talk about it when the time is. Hey,
Yeah,
let me say this real quick, though. Looking at the defense, right? Going into this game, I'm predicting a shootout because I know D'Amico, he's not going to blitz in the first quarter. It's going to be pressure with the front four, and how that happens in the first half. I've noticed he's done that quite a bit. He doesn't when it comes to the second half adjustment. That's when the blitzing from the defense starts to happen. I would be very, very shocked if he came out in the first half, like throwing a kitchen sink at Jordan Love. If he does this, the game can get out of hand quickly. Now, Green Bay has 2 great cornerbacks. Well, an elite cornerback and a good cornerback with a ball hawk and safety in the back and McKinney. This is the game where Dawson Schultz wakes the fuck up and earn his money. Because just like us, they're also soft when it comes to play action. And then think about it, we got Nixon back. This shit finna get scary, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think, I'm not. My bad. Excuse me. I'm not too much. No, I'm lying. I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying? Like even, listening to the Kamari Lassiter injury and stuff like that. That hurts. Because I didn't know it was that bad. I do remember the play. It's one of the number one plays I remember about that game because he tried to go up for that interception, and I know one thing that veteran players learn this, and I think him just being a rookie may have just made this happen, but maybe he couldn't even have helped this. But sometimes when you getting pulled, that it's almost like you giving yourself up. You're not protecting yourself. And he did hit that ground unprotected. Like he was so concerned on probably trying to get that pick, even though he was getting face masked at the time.
Yeah,
And,
dude, that's a football player making a
he
football play.
probably should have tried to protect himself, but his both hands were fully extended, and he took that ground like just like that, bro. And
Couldn't brace
that's not that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. He didn't get a chance to brace for that hit. I mean that landing, bro, and he just landed like boom. And so
That's why he said he got a broken bone between his spine and shit. That's why I was like, man, that sounds so crazy.
Stay there.
So that's probably why they got to talking about trading for a cornerback. I didn't know where this talk was even coming from.
We finna get into that right now. Shout out to Dr. Payton, man. Payton, pull up, man. Pull up on the show, man. Pull up. There's a guy on Twitter going around right now. I'm not gonna say his name to give him no credit, but you know who you are. Stop doing that shit. He's going around saying that he first put up a post saying we traded for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, naturally, like I get notifications and text messages, sometimes phone calls about what's going on, potential trades and stuff like that. You know, I'm tapped in, so I'm like, I've heard nothing in my circle about this particular thing. So I know it's false, but for the average fan, like they just watch football or be waiting on their phone or just scrolling through social media, you see some fake shit, it starts an uproar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So fuck that guy. Now, as Dr. Payton said, man, we need cornerback help. Going into this season, I knew that with the linebacker position and cornerback, that we are very, very thin. And as you can see right now, we lost Lassie. Thank God, knock on wood, Stingley's still playing. But the thing is, a lot of people want you to the guy name popping up right now is, I want to say Greg Newsome, the cornerback in Cleveland. He's playing slot, but he's better at outside corner. Me personally, I wouldn't touch him because he's horrible at covering right now. I think he's going through a slump like most players do. He's going through a slump, and he's in Cleveland, so nobody's happy in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just traded.
In truth, yeah.
And shout out to Brandon, bro. But at the same time, we just traded Cam, right? We traded Cam to the Vikings we traded Cam in a 7th-round pick for a 6th-round pick. Like, what are you willing to give up? I'm not giving up picks 1 through 5 for you. I'm keeping my 1 through 5s. So that leaves me with a 6th round and a 7th round for this year and maybe next year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no cornerback on the market that's worth a 3rd round or 4th round pick, in my personal opinion. Lattimore has a bad contract and he's always hurt. I'm telling you now, get off that train.
He said, bro, I would drive to right now to pick up.
Listen to me, doctor. Listen to me, man. Lattimore is at that age now where he reminds me of Jonathan Joseph. He got to play off the line and he stays in zone. He can't run with nobody right now. It's like if the play not in front of him, he cooked.
So the cornerbacks we got right now, they're not serviceable to get us through this stretch without Kamara.
They're gonna have to be. They're gonna have to be point blank. Period. Like
I mean, Ross did pretty good in that.
So with Okuda, that's what I'm saying. I ain't really have no problem with Ross, bro. What's up with Okuda though? You ain't getting nothing in your circle about Okuda?
His hip. He's not gonna play this week. He hasn't even been cleared. He's on the practice field. He's working. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't been. The window for him to be activated. That 21-day window hasn't been activated. More than likely, he'll probably get more kick up next week, but this week, no. Let me check y'all. Hey, us Texans fans, if y'all remember this. When we had our cornerbacks were J-Joe was still in his prime, or J-Joe was getting ready to go. He was getting ready on the decline. But Kareem, J-Joe, I forget our two safeties, but long story less long. Our DBs were the weakest thing on our defense, right? But we got so much pressure, i.e. J.J. Watt, that we forgot how bad the back end of the defense was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, fast forward to where we are now. We are creating a lot of pressures. Not a lot of sacks, but pressures bust pipes. As you seen last week, that how we did Drake May with the Patriots. We know Stingley gonna hold his own. We're gonna get whatever Ross gives us. But if that pressure is consistent like it's been, we're going back to how it was when we had JJ. It don't really matter who in the back end. You got Eric Murray making plays. What's my other guy? Well, Jimmy Ward not even playing.
Gonna make it uncomfortable for that boy Love. I get it.
I'm telling
That's
you.
what I feel like too, man. Just so as we going into Green Bay, man, what are the like main key points y'all looking for in the game? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you want to go first, maybe? You want me to
go? I go. Like I said, I was talking about the quarterbacks. I think it's gonna be the quarterbacks is what I'm looking at. I'm looking
you
at.
Think they gonna battle it out?
Jordan Love. Man, I just want to see. I just want to see what CJ can do against their defense, and I also want to see what our defense can do against Jordan Love. I don't know if I've bought all the way into Jordan Love. I think this game will be a real like eye test for me. Like I haven't really watched him play. I've seen highlights and stuff like that. I heard the rumors and everything too that they go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love. I just don't buy it. I don't feel that same that nostalgia is Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. Hope it's not conditioning to some kind of way to where, like, I'm just seeing used to seeing those guys out there and like not just seeing him in that same. I'm just not seeing him in that same what I'm saying, territory with them guys, bro. I just don't. Do y'all look at Jordan Love and see Aaron Rodgers? That like he got that kind of historical quarterback.
The jury's still out on him. To me, the jury's still out on him, bro. It ain't been enough years yet for me to just be like, oh yeah, Jordan Love, that guy. We can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't rock with him. It's still gonna take some time, bro. Need to see more.
Ross and Holloman on our side are asking for trouble. Yeah, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see.
That was a cool game, man.
Both of them cornerbacks better than Chris Boyd, so yeah.
Chris Boyd,
what? My
special
bad.
team
You
warrior.
paused on my end.
Yeah.
What you saying?
I said both of those cornerbacks that Dr. Payton just named are better than Chris Boyd. Chris Boyd is another special team gunner. I'm sorry, Hall of Fame special team gunner.
Hall of Fame.
Hey, real quick on the Jordan Love topic, man. Green Bay has been blessed. I told Sarge this today. I said, man, Green Bay is one of those franchises that they are privileged, right? You can't name a time. Excuse me. You can't name a time where Green Bay has went through what we went through or have been going through multiple times, right? They've been blessed to have Favre, Aaron, and now Jordan Love.
Bart Starr looking at.
Yeah, I'm just but keep it from where we at. But we've seen this. Neither one of those quarterbacks are comparable. Brett Favre is Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. Now he's in his older age. He's kind of in that Brett Favre phase where pushed yourself out to go to another organization and he's fucking it up. Jordan Love is the anomaly, right? I feel like if they didn't have Matt LaFleur over there, you would see a lot of his flaws. Matt LaFleur is also a guy from under the McVay tree, which also comes from under the Shanahan tree. We kind of run the same similar offenses, man. He just makes it work. Matt LaFleur is a damn good head coach, The guy made Malik Willis look good for those 2 weeks that Jordan didn't play. So we can just keep it a bean, man. That guy is phenomenal. Hell, I can probably go play quarter QB for Green Bay. It might look good. You know what I'm
Looking
saying?
ass.
But
Womp, womp, womp.
no, doctor, I know. Look,
Nah, he's Larry said,
I see him. I see him.
there was a point in time during the I remember there was a time during
Boy, bringing
the
up.
preseason where my boy had something.
Yeah, man, you seen I
Hey,
got that
what?
ball on the tape, man. That ball splitting the defenses on the gunner and everything, getting down the field.
Hey,
I
between
was
him
like,
and
man, that boy 17. Look, who was that, man? That boy
hey,
out there
between
shining.
him and Neville Lewis, bro, they is special teams Hall of Famers, bro.
Hey, that boy Hewitt been going
Ace.
crazy, man.
Gotta
Hewitt
love
been
you.
going crazy.
I'm gonna
But
tell you
man,
this.
just on some point, what's going all right.
Go.
Now I was just about to say, man, on some points that I'm just looking for in the game, bro. Because I think it's gonna be a shootout too. It's gonna be whoever can get the first 2, 3 stops that might win the game because I feel like it's gonna be like 34 to probably like 31 or 28 or some shit like that. But I feel like the Texans gonna come out victorious. But what I'm looking for again, bro, I'm looking for that all around offense like we had with the Patriots. That boy Mixon back, that boy DP back. Man, if we get that two-headed run monster going and Mixon can receive out the backfield, bro. I feel like we good. We just gotta stay solid. You remember we was watching the game and I kept saying, hey, we coming to work. We not worried about no Lambeau Field. We ain't worried about no Green Bay. We ain't no all white. We ain't worried about none of that, bro. We finna come here and ball the fuck out. I mean, damn. Okay, well, it's past 10 minutes. I
Bro, we
dropped the F
good.
bomb. I'm
We
sorry,
good.
YouTube.
All right, go
But
ahead.
yo, we finna come in here, put that work in, put our hard hats on, pause, and just go get the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting that D line to look how it look, all that, bro. I'm expecting it. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of game this is a bar test game for us, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? They talking about who doing this and who doing that, but man, this is a bar test for us just because of our history, and we don't play Green Bay like that, and we got CJ Stroud, and they got a Jordan Love, so everybody hyping this game up, man. This is a bar test for us. If we beat Green Bay, they probably really gonna start saying we contenders. A lot of people saying we
Uh,
contenders right now, but if I feel like we beat Green Bay, that's gonna make everybody believe us.
I think
That'll be six.
I hear what you're saying, Shep, but I got to keep it real. I don't respect Green Bay like that to say now. Now I know now if we playing the media game, let's play the media game, and we know how the media game goes.
Yeah.
If you're looking at it from that way, then you 100% right, Shep. We beat Green Bay, you're gonna have people like, oh, okay, because a lot of people looking at this as to be a statement game, but I feel like you really have to respect Green Bay in order for that to be a statement game. You got to feel like Green Bay is a contender. So let me ask you this question. Do you feel like Green Bay is a contender?
What's their record?
4-2.
They 4-2 right now. I'm trying to tell you, see? I'm trying to tell you that you wouldn't
because I think Detroit can beat them.
on it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think Detroit can beat them.
That's contender. You talking contender territory
Yeah, that's
right there.
contender.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
what
You know,
they
we came with division this year too.
you say
I
what?
mean, now that you put it like that, needed damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here pondering.
Let me tell you, we played that division this year. We've already played Chicago.
That division crazy.
That whole division as a whole is the best division of football right now because
That
why?
division is
Everybody's
crazy.
above 500. Nobody's at 500 or below. They are all above 500. So,
yep, I say that, Brandon. Everybody else too. It's like if you look at it like, okay, Green Bay blew out the Cowboys, but so is everybody else. So it's hard to put a gauge on whether or not they are contenders. You know what I'm saying? I just
in the NFC,
yeah. It's hard to gauge that. That is a hard thing to gauge.
Somebody got to come out of the division. Well, we know somebody is going to come out of the division come playoff time. And the way it looks, that whole division, 3 teams might get out of there.
Yeah, the Bears might be the only one that get left out. But them boys looking real in that division over there. They got to start playing each other too, though. So, there's going to be some L's come through like that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And I'm just being honest with y'all. When I go to thinking about this game, me and you know, I'm kind of tough on us. Me, I think that once we, you know, like we get to beating the Detroit Lions or beating Kansas City or the Ravens, those will be, and I'm glad those games come later on in the year. But to me, those are the statement games. Those are the games that's like, because I mean, I feel like the only statement game we had this year, to be honest, is the Buffalo Bills, and
You think
we
that?
we
Yeah.
smacked them boys. You know what I'm saying? In a sense to where we didn't blow them out, but we smacked them. We dominated them in that game. Josh, I just keep thinking about the stat of Josh Allen going 9 for 30, and
Crazy.
that's to me. That makes me not have no fear of no other quarterback in that's on our schedule for right now. Definitely not a Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying? I think with Archery coming back with Will Anderson smelling blood, because I think now
Yeah, he turned up. Me
Will
too.
turned
Yeah, I
up
think he
now,
turned
bro. I
up.
think he
Yeah.
like, hold up, and I think by Will turning up made the Neil turn up, made him be like, hold up, I got to go get me something out here too. I just,
Yeah.
bro, that game we about to beat. We got to, if we want to win this game, we gotta beat up Jordan Love, bro. We
Pause for my nigga, man. Even the internet
gotta
pausing.
pressure him. We gotta smack him on the blitz. We gotta, if we gonna have Murray out there, fuck it, have him on the blitz too.
Yeah,
Because he is a good blitzer. I will say that. Like,
he
we gotta
is.
beat him up though, y'all. This game ain't gonna be won by, hey, let's line up, man.
Yeah.
This
So
not type
question,
of game.
Nitty.
Let's beat him
Hey,
up.
Question.
real quick,
Got
real
AD
quick,
in the building.
real quick. For those that want Marshawn Lattimore, he just hurt his hamstring.
AD was good, man.
Hey, AD, what's happening, man? I give my boy applause for being in the bull ring, man. The infamous AD, man.
AD,
Y'all know what it
damn,
The
is.
bull
AD, man,
ring.
pull up,
Down,
man,
run
pull up.
down.
I was supposed to do something.
713.
AD, man, pull up.
The H-Town rundown, man. Go check them out.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Marshawn Lattimore is not playing the rest of the game. It's on right now. So for all you
Yeah.
all guys, that's because I just read that. Shout out to John Hickman from Locked On Texans. He
He
said,
literally,
Sterling Raider.
"Yeah, Ross Shaw." He said we finna make a trade. So I just hope if it was from Marshawn, I doubt it now because he just hurt his hamstring. Now, if you do
You
trade for
think?
him, if you do trade for Marshawn Lattimore, the price value is going to be very, very low because he has the next 2 years of his contract is hefty. Like it's a bag. However, they are voidable years, so they're not guaranteed. So you can trade maybe hypothetically saying give him a 6th round pick, maybe a 7, and take
but
on the
look,
company.
wouldn't that be like the most horrible thing though, to see him injured in the game right now and we trade for him? Like,
Yeah,
even if
I
it
don't.
was
I
on
don't
the
think.
table, even
He
if you was on
pulling
the
the
table, you don't
he
answer that text back. You leave
he
them on red.
he pulling the Devontae Adams, man. He trying to get up out of the fake
Oh,
the
man,
injury.
it could be. That could be. Hey, I just heard down the pipeline I'm getting traded. Oh, let me pull
Yeah,
up a
so let
little
me
bit.
pull up
Man,
real
my
quick.
leg hurt, man. Like that could be. But I wouldn't have a lot of confidence in dude, like y'all say. What do
I
y'all
don't
think
know, bro.
about being that I'm
I'm
looking at
just
this? Being that I'm
I'm
looking at this
just
right now, let me share this screen that I'm seeing right
I'm
now.
just me personally, man. I'm just trying to see the team. I don't care. It's really next man up. Let's work, bro. We can rock with
Y'all
Ross,
think
bro. I'm
about
cool
No,
with Ross.
what y'all think
no,
about this dude at safety?
We got
no,
we
no,
got enough good say. We
no,
got a youngster with already 2 picks. Ball hawk.
I
Y'all
think
want Adams, man?
We got a development safety right now. We got our Adams is Jimmy Ward, nigga.
For real, huh?
hey now
Yeah, bro.
it's okay. So keep and stay on him, Jamal Adams. A lot of people what us first of all, Texas fans. Every time somebody is released or wants to be traded, we don't need everybody, bro. Everybody can't beat Texans, bro.
Nah, for real.
I was
AD say,
finna get to
look
that.
at Jonathan Jones from New England is one of
Hey,
the targets.
I need
Is
to
that
read
the
my
guy that
mind,
got
bro.
the pick? That's number
I want to either
25,
21 or
right?
25 fast as hell.
I don't know. Give me a second. But
Yeah,
he's
look that
now
up real quick.
the thing with him, that team, they're not trying to go through a rebuild or a fire sale. They're trying to figure out what it is they have. Now, if we were to trade for him, he has this is a contract year for him. So you have to pay him.
Hey, was I paused up here, y'all? Because I had to be. I was paused for a good minute. Okay,
You
so
pause more.
hold on. So
Not
I didn't
needed.
get the answer to the question. Jonathan Jones was number 25 for New England, right?
31.
31?
31.
Oh, okay.
No way they letting that little dude go number
And
25.
then
That
look,
boy
okay.
fat.
Hey, Jonathan Jones is 31 years old.
Mm.
In the words of Shep, he kind of how you say it, Shep, long in the tooth.
That boy long in the tooth, man.
Yeah. Who was
Boy
that?
long in the tooth, bro.
Okay, Peyton, hear me, man. Hear me out. Please write down there. Why do you want Lattimore so bad, bro? Please, I don't
You
understand.
say write it down.
Like, because I can't talk. I don't have his number to call him, but
Yeah, the team would do that, Brandon.
Lattimore.
Lattimore is a
Okay,
name
that's what I was
that
thinking,
people
AB.
know.
That's exactly
Oh,
what I'm
being
thinking.
on a bench?
And getting beat up by Mike Evans.
He said they name that people know what that mean.
Somebody
AD.
called Lonnie Johnson.
Shit, he should have still been
Trying
here.
to figure out what that mean.
Okay, so back to the safety. Jamal Adams.
I mean, I rather have Griffin back than before Lonnie Johnson.
Nah, for real.
Not Griffin, getting confusing. Jamal Adams is a true box safety, just like what the Saints got with Jonathan Abraham. He's a good box safety, bro. He's very big. Like, I wouldn't trust him in the back end trying to cover somebody deep. The same thing with the guy from Arizona, Buda Baker, Bubba Baker, whatever the hell his name is.
Hey, no, it's Buddha. That boy say Bubba Baker. Damn.
Bubba Sparks, Bubba Baker. Look
Bubba
here.
Baker.
He's also a high clip box safety. Like, people like who's the AD said people just want the name. They know the name. Like, whoa, we going draft guard already?
No, I don't know.
Hey, I got my big board.
Now hold on, I'm just going through
Got my
some
big board.
Big boy built that.
I'm going through some Texas stuff.
Hey, dude,
What they talking about getting the running back for with the first pick with Joe Mixon?
Go follow Jordan.
How many more years y'all think Mixon got?
He gonna play his contract out here.
You say go follow who?
Jordan, right there.
Oh yeah. I follow. I follow him on my personal page. I didn't follow him on the Texans on 3. But, oh yeah, Jordan be having some pretty good stuff.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, dude. Honestly, I know I might get killed for saying this, but if we don't make a trade, and depending on who we trade for, but if we don't, with what we got, I feel confident going into the playoffs and deep into the playoffs, because by the time the playoffs come, this team will be hitting its stride. Everybody will be back healthy. We should have Harris back. Kamara should be back. Nico should be back. 12 gonna be out there. All right. So all we gotta do is hold on right now. We haven't hit our stride just yet, bro.
Well, yeah, that's the good thing about our
game, man.
That's the good thing about our team, bro, is that we not even firing on all cylinders. I heard Joe Mixon on an interview talking about, how good the defense is playing, even though we have all of these injuries. And once the whole defense is out there, like how scary we are. And yeah, man, I believe it. That's the good thing too. It's like no matter what, when we playing, hold up, I think Patton Larry answered your question right here. Where you at, Patton?
And there's some business. You got a mic on mute. You probably got something you got to do.
I'm back. I had a phone call. I'm sorry.
Okay, here you go. It says Lattimore has ideal measurables for an outside cornerback. He's had injuries, but his upside of playing on a contending team outweighs the risk and cost of
Okay.
I think Lattimore just a name at this point. But I mean, shit, that don't mean nothing to me either. That he's just a name. But if y'all feel like we need him like that, then I guess so. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know if we need him like that, but as a
That's how
stopgap,
I feel.
as a stopgap though, I ain't gonna
I feel
lie.
like we just
If
don't
he
even
need,
need
if
him
we
like
need him,
that.
now if we talking about a full 17 game season, probably not. But
Hmm.
as a stopgap though, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why would it be a problem across from him being
Hey,
across from
fellas,
Stingley.
man, to
All
cut it
right.
off
So
real quick, man. I think I'm about to experience some technical difficulties, man. Probably had to fall back out and come back in.
What
Pause.
you think your phone acting a little weird?
Yeah, it's acting weird right now. So I'm gonna
Okay.
have to follow. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all though.
Okay, bet that.
All right.
yo, all right, Chip. So Peyton, Lattimore is 28, decent stats. I agree with you. He does excel in what he excels in. But thank you, AB. The only way I'm gonna trade for Lattimore, bro, I give you, just to be fair, I give you a 2027 fifth round pick.
Mm.
I give you, yeah, maybe a 26 or a 27 fifth round pick. I'm definitely going to restructure that contract to my liking. I would, and I know Nick pretty good. Like Nick will look at him as a player, Lattimore, restructure
Mhm.
that contract. I wouldn't give him. I would take off the last one of the last 2 years and restructure one of the last year for it, but not at the full high clip. I want to say it's like maybe 20 or 30. It's a high ass number. I don't have a number in front of me. I know it's a high number on both those years in that contract, but I give you a fifth round, restructure the deal to team friendly, and pretty much make you go earn it. You know what I'm saying? No
Mhm.
way in hell I'm gonna give you a first, not a damn sure in the first round pick. I'm not gonna give you a third round or a fourth round because Nick does good with the 1 through 4s. A fifth round is the highest I go, bro. But like I said, he just hurt his hamstring, so that fifth round turned into a sixth round real quick. I'm taking that contract off your books. So take it or leave it if I had to make that trade. But me personally, I would make that trade.
Yeah, it's like that's just not like I say, stopgap, 6th round pick, something like that, where you're not losing. I would do it just cause, you know what I'm saying. But when you go into like maybe a 3rd round territory or even a 4th, I don't even know if I give a 4th up for him. But like I say, you go around maybe a 5th or a 6th for such a player that can give you maybe 3 games solid. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that
Yeah.
on the road to I'll take that on the road to a Super Bowl. Like it definitely ain't gonna hurt.
Nah, honestly,
Buy a fake mustache and sign Nelson Stevenson.
dog,
Hold
Steven
on, do you
Nelson,
mean
bro.
Steven Nelson, bro? Hold on.
Yeah, that's what he mean, bro.
Oh, I get it. Like switch his name around.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
get it
Hey,
now.
that dude, hey, Steven Nelson been trolling the hell out of all of us on Texans Twitter, bro.
Yeah, he do that because he wants to be back, bro. We
Of
we
course,
know that.
man.
We know he got a ranch down here, so he's still down here. I
He's
mean,
still
hey,
here.
bring him back. I wouldn't.
No,
Hey, bring him back.
no, you can't go on social media, bro, clowning the GM, and then you call him the head coach Milk Dud, bro.
But he clowned the GM and got a contract though, bro.
Look who his goddamn not look who his agent is, Monegella. Like that's
Yeah.
also CJ. That's Deshaun Watson. That's now Stingley. Like that guy represents quite a few Texans right now, bro. But like good business wise, like Monegella, David is going to give the team or his player what that player deserves. And he's also, you know what I'm saying, like with Nick gonna work his magic as always. So, but that Steve Nelson, man, bro, let it go, dog.
Yep. I
Go, bro.
with you on this one, Larry. You know what type of player he is. I done seen different players and different teams have players like these. And they good. I mean, Stingley was almost that, where you see him just making these miraculous plays, so you know he got the talent. But like, and let me give a applause to Stingley because he's staying healthy. He actually staying more healthy than anybody. Hey, we got Shep back in the building. He actually staying more healthy.
My camera out.
Oh, okay, cool. What does it? Because actually, when you were saying that you was having difficulties, your camera actually looked good over here on that.
Yeah, but it was.
I
I think it
don't
was
know what
something
it looked
wrong on
like
my
on your
screen.
end, but you still look good over here.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, on your
messed
screen.
up. I think my screen. Yeah, my screen messed up.
Look, Brandon retarded, bro. He talking about turn his life around and turn his name around.
Hey, he's still gonna be out there getting burnt.
What y'all
Burnt
talking
like
about?
toast. Talking about Nelson Stevenson. We ought to sign that boy.
Ah man.
What he say? I know Lattimore will be a risk, but Akuda and his Henderson off-season signings are forcing a move now due to cornerback depth. Ross Holloman, Boyd, Pryor Jr. Like, I ain't gonna lie. See, us signing Akuda and Henderson, we thought we was taking care of that problem. We really did.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, okay, we taking care of the cornerback depth. We were even looking at.
And we got one out the draft. Yeah.
We was even looking at them being starters. But yeah, it's kind of crazy now, bro.
I know y'all know my allegiance to that one particular school in college. Go Blue.
Yeah, that's it.
They got a cornerback by the name of Will Johnson, number 2. It's a bad man.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I
mean, can we pick him up to come on the team this year? I don't think so. So it's like,
no,
what do we do?
Will gonna be, unless we trade up or he have a bad combine. He's gone within the top 10, bro. Top 15 at least. And he's having a damn good season, even though Michigan's not doing the best. Like, he's having a damn good season. Be on the lookout for him. I'm telling you. And we probably gonna be picking at the back. Well, ain't no problem. We will be picking at the back. You know, Law said the same. Number 32. We finna win the ship this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to get too into the draft talk, but I'm just gonna say this: if available, I would take Will Johnson, the cornerback. He is an outside guy. I would move Kamara to the inside. That's just me. But if we don't get Will Johnson, which more likely we won't, there's a D tackle out there. I ain't gonna say his name away from because I ain't giving y'all my juice right now. Pause. But he a bad man. Oh, he a bad man.
Okay. But like I said, my thing is right now, and I think this one thing, let's just say this about the Green Bay game. This Green Bay game is about to show us if we really got some depth. If our depth is really like talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Because in order to be a real good team, your depth gotta be able to step in. They gotta be able to step in because we have high accountability on this team. So I don't think you can just step in and just be like, okay, mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Ross.
Yeah, they gonna have to play up the bar.
Ross number 37. That was good. He only, like y'all say, he only gave up 38 yards passing on his side of the field. That's not bad at all, bro. One thing that we did know, and this is what scares me, is that our linebackers got toe off the bone, bro. They literally got toe off the bone. And so what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Is Jordan Love gonna shred them boys again up the middle, pause, or what?
I believe D'Amico knows that. Brandon has been an ass now. He's stupid, bro. Damn.
Walter Nolan.
Yeah, Brandon, you're right. Don't tell nobody else though. But damn. D'Amico should pressure those guys. I know he's going to pressure Jordan Love. He's gonna have to, because if you dropping your linebackers in coverage and just rushing the D lineman, give that
Mhm.
man time to cook, he's going to cook. He's that good. But with the blitz, we should be all right. My only worry is when we don't blitz. I'm not saying blitz every play all game because that's unrealistic. It's not a video game; it's real life. But when they do blitz, like how they dial it up and how they call it, those timing blitzes, like I told, like when the Patriots got us, and we ran the same thing, but Caleb was like slow. He took off so slow to get to the quarterback. But it's gonna be something interesting to see. I got a question for y'all though, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we are becoming a team to be reckoned with, we are becoming the darling of the NFL, so to speak, slowly but surely. I wonder, and this is my question for y'all: how do y'all think other people that's not Texan fans, when they watch us on TV, like we don't really have a team full of names, though we do, but we don't. Like right now, we're going through injuries. So right now on our offense, everybody knows CJ. Everybody knows Nixon. People may know Schultz. People know Tank. People know Diggs.
I believe we're becoming famous. I believe the way that how good the team is, that we are becoming famous. Like I think you remember how Kansas City looked when they first got Patrick Mahomes. Like you didn't know who all of those, you know what I'm saying, or were, but you started to learn them. Like I didn't even know a Travis Kelce, you know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden I'm like, okay, Travis Kelce, okay. These like CJ is making household names out of here. I think bro, Will and with CJ, Will Anderson, we got a lot of like the youngsters. They really know about them guys, you know what I'm saying? And so I just think like, bro, we more famous than we think we are. I mean, when I'm on Twitter, I'm hearing people talking about how they want to switch and become Texas fans, especially Dallas fans. It's like, man, it is so crazy on how many Dallas fans want to switch over and be Texans fans now.
Yeah, I think just to answer that question, man, I really think boys, what you call it, bro? I think people see the Texans and look at us right now, especially with the CJ Stroud and the way Mixon been running the ball and the D'Amico Ryans young head coach. I feel like not saying we put fear in people heart, but we respect it now. You know what I mean? Like when you see the Texans on your list now as a team to play, when you see us on your schedule, you're gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
heard Saquon Barkley from the Giants. Man, we played the Texans. It seemed like they were hitting hard or something. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna start hearing stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got CJ Stroud now. We got a Nico Collins now. Ain't nobody know about Nico. You know what I'm saying? He
Hold
came
on,
out of nowhere.
what Larry mean by lawyers? Hold on. Oh, that's somebody's last name?
I
Or is he
can't
talking about lawyers? Somebody need the lawyer up?
I can't give away my sauce, man.
Shit, me.
Here you go, DT. I'm a
Hey,
DTAB.
still retarded talking about me.
DTs.
If there's a lawyer out there, man, my boy Chef is looking for a lawyer, man. He need a lawyer.
Nah, I'm good. I got one. I got
Oh,
one. I got one. I'm
Okay,
good.
bet. I ain't gonna put your business out there, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't do
oh,
that.
Lord.
A
Yeah,
lord.
don't put
But
my business.
DTs,
Yeah, that was the guy. They just shooting my names. But actually, Brandon got it right though.
But man, so like I say, bro, we getting close to that time where I think we have about like 6 more minutes, y'all. I think like I say, quarterback play is gonna be important to me in this game. Whoever had, because it being automatically that it's a quarterback that I'm looking for it to be a quarterback driven game, you automatically look at the defenses like who's gonna who's gonna win the turnover battle. You know what I'm saying? Is
Yep.
the defense gonna continue? Because I mean, with 4 turnovers that last game, that was amazing. Is the defense gonna continue with their turnovers like how they are? I think so. I think we in order
How
for
many
us.
you looking for this game, Nitty? How many you think this game? At least
Okay, what
two?
a Texas win looks like to me is um 4 sacks on the defense, um about 8 quarterback hits, um 3 2 to 3 turnovers. That's what I see. I see us like the defense like even
All
though our
right, look,
offense is good, but the defense need to star in this game.
needed a turnover line at 2.5. What you doing? Over or under?
Over.
AD say 3. AD going over. Damn, so y'all saying y'all see 3 turnovers this game?
Yep.
Ooh-wee.
Jordan Love is very high prone to throwing interceptions, bro. And AD took 85 sacks between Will and Hunter. I'll go as high as saying 6, and maybe getting one from the linebacker position.
With Archery, I think Archery
DBs.
might get a sack.
The D line period is going to get most of the sacks, but I also
So we gonna blow them out.
no.
See
Broncos
the
going
NFL
crazy
is
on
a
them
crazy league, bro. You mean to tell me the Broncos are beating the Saints 33-3, bro? After
You know, the
David Carr
Saints got
down.
that boy Spencer Rattler and all that stuff at quarterback.
Oh,
now,
David
man.
Carr ain't been playing. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Olave not playing. The other receiver not playing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Spencer Rattler was supposed to be a G, man.
Yeah, I remember him off that Netflix show, man. I remember him and Justin Fields. That's why I be pulling for Justin Fields. I remember before he made it to the league and went to Ohio State, they had him on Netflix. I think it's like cute. I forgot the name of it, but Justin Fields was at his high school. That's what made me like that boy. That's why I started rooting for him. Shout out Netflix. Shout out Justin Fields, man. I knew about that boy before the NFL fame, man. Even the college fame, I knew about that boy. Boy was on Netflix. He went to some school in Georgia.
Bro, like I'm gonna tell you, his name used to be like going through the wires is almost as good as like CJ Stroud. Like some kind of way Spencer Rattler got held up, bro. He actually was supposed to came out of college a while back, bro. Like Spencer Rattler's name has been in the loop, seemed like for 5 years, bro. Like no bullshit.
Him and Justin Fields came out the same class. In high school, at least, but that's why Spencer just not coming out of college.
Yeah,
you see Justin Fields been in the league. Yeah, he bounced around in college.
Damn. Okay, so look, this is me being biased. I'm sorry, y'all, but Michigan got 2 dogs at D tackle that we might want to look at.
Okay, I want to look at this. I want to look at this before we what's the name? Oh shoot, we were
supposed dogs.
Bias QB1 was the show. AD, yeah, that's what it's called.
David Carr's not playing because Saints O-line would rather let Chris Jones run past them while they wait on a block to block a linebacker that never comes. Pause. Said we were supposed to draft Rattler number 1.
Hell no, man. We would have been back in purgatory.
Back. I'm talking about back. Hey, y'all, I want to look at a little something before we get up out of here. And this is just for the sake of the fact that we got archery back. I think it'll be good to look at some archery highlights right quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I like that. Need to go ahead and run that.
See what we
get. Smacked anyway.
Key off the edge.
Hey.
To see what we getting from, you know what I'm saying, archery coming in. Now, one thing I always say, bro, is that archery is
fair use, YouTube. Fair use.
Fair use. I always felt like he was one of those type of guys that's like, he's very disruptive. I don't understand why he's not a big time name in the league, because he definitely plays like it. Him and it's crazy because him and Arden Key remind me of each other. They kind of got the same kind of game where they oh my goodness, y'all remember this? The boy made, so that was him that made Deshaun throw the ball backwards.
Deshaun turned into a fluky.
Man, ain't this crazy though? Like, bro, I know we'll be on this all day, but that's the regression of Deshaun Watson needs to be studied.
Man. Yeah, that's study.
They stupid.
That boy was on some freak, he being too freaky, man.
Hey, I'm talking about trade for somebody. I wouldn't mind Simmons from Tennessee.
Simmons.
Oh man, no. Like that, that's too much.
That'd be unfair.
That'd be crazy.
I might try that on Madden. Fuck it.
Ooh, look at that boy, man. Hey.
Run him down. Yeah, I'm gonna be excited to see that boy back, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about bro, nice, bro. I'm talking about
Archie's one of those
that's a
guys.
lot for us to be excited about.
My
Like
That
game.
was the weakest play I ever seen.
our
Seen
line is
that?
already
The
playing
fuck was
pretty
that?
good. Like I'm not
Carolina.
mad at the line, and this is just gonna be an improvement.
Yeah, man.
Archie's like Debo on the D line.
I can see that.
Hey, you ever look at his picture, his profile picture for the NFL? He like the uncle to be at the corner store with a 40-ounce, man, packing Newports.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my deal. I just want to say Key and Ring Machine version and someone else. First round of the season. I was going to take. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Ain't no way in the world.
Thank God.
That would have been nasty work.
Like him up.
Oh, that boy blocking kicks out there too.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go to work, Archie.
My only worry about Archer is, man, he
Okay,
lived long
look,
enough
it's
to
him on us. I told you he lived in the backfield when they were
Yeah.
playing us, bro. Look, told you, bro just
whole case.
We won
looked
though.
good in that Houston
Oh,
Oilers
yeah.
team.
Hell
We
yeah.
won though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, I remember that game too. He was demolishing our line, bro. He the one that almost scared me, made me think we was gonna lose that game. I was like, damn.
That play right there in overtime.
Yeah. Oh, look at Al Shire right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all like Cheyenne and number 0 for us?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that 0 look cool.
Score prediction.
Score prediction, bro. Man, I'm gonna just go ahead and say
Yeah, I'm back,
34-31, bro. Texas in the shootout.
So my boy looking forward to a shootout. Me,
yeah, man.
I'm gonna say, okay, the number that's popping in my head is 28-14. So I'm gonna just go with that.
Y'all ready for this shit?
Hell yeah.
What you got, man?
But he want to hit the music, man. That Michael Jordan, man, that 2K.
I ain't want to get
copyright.
Now I'm talking about the drop it, but now
I'm playing. The Bulls gonna copyright us. But what you say?
Oh man, 34-20.
That's cool.
And they do their damage. They do their damage in the first half, which means they'll get 7 in the first, 7 in the second, and then they'll get that's 14 going into halftime. So 3 and 3. They're gonna score. They're gonna probably score every quarter, but 7, 7, 3 and 3, and we definitely scoring every quarter.
Mm-hmm. I definitely. That's where I come from with the 28. Hopefully we can get some double scores up in there, but that's where I came. That's my theory.
I got 34, bro. The reason why I went 34 is because, and it could just be a Patriots thing, but the way how I saw our offense being well rounded, bro, I was kind of like, yeah, bro. And then we did that without a Nico Collins. We getting the run game back. Like I say, we got a CJ Stroud. That O line hold up how they need to. By us spreading the ball like how we did, man, and running the ball how we did, bro, I see us just getting to like 34. And the way our D line played, man, we just got to come out there and work, bro. Got to come out there and work.
That's why AD say Sig hanging on for dear life.
Let me say that, man. Look here.
Man, you know it's gonna ace that AD. That motherfucker ain't never feel ever.
Hey, let me say this also. It is because we already passed our time, but let me say this before we get up out of here. It is very, 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 very all caps important for CJ to have a turnover-free game. That is important. This is the game where he has to have, well, not has to have, but probably will have north of 300 yards, 3 to 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, No fumbles, none of that shit. Like I need CJ to have a clean game. I look for the offense to have a lot of dink and dunk, not going down the field as much. But once the running game gets going and they have to bring everybody into the box, I can see Hutch, Tank or Hutch, and Lord Dawson Schultz going over the middle, deep down the field.
Man, where that boy Mechie at? Come on, Mechie, get your attention
God,
to this
man, I don't
game,
even want to
man.
talk about Mitchie. Mitchie next though. Pearson stepped up, man. We need
Yeah, man. Mechie kind of let
It
me
was the
down,
guys
man.
we needed to step up.
I was looking for Mechie to have a cool year this year too.
Man, Mitch
But
was in the gym
these,
the other day.
you said what now?
Mitch was with me in the gym the other day. Yeah, he ain't go to practice. He came to the gym.
Hopefully y'all went over the route tree.
Yeah, man, y'all, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. We appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, who
Yes,
joined in on the
sir.
bull ring. Like I say, man, y'all a big part of this show. Y'all don't understand that we couldn't do this show without y'all. We love y'all. Because,
Mhm.
like I say, we may forget to bring up certain things, and y'all help us out, man. So we appreciate y'all, man. And man, we definitely thank you too, Larry. Man, Larry say good show. Appreciate you, Larry. Appreciate Brandon,
Let
AD.
roll, let
Oh,
roll. Shout out to that bull ring, man.
yeah, man.
The
And
bull ring was
let me
going
make sure I'm not
crazy.
forgetting anybody. Yeah, Mala Ann. I hope I said that right. Deferred. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man, that come in and on the show, man. We, like
Shout
I
out
say,
my
we
boy Fergie Fresh.
shit sounded like me on DP with him on Mechie. Yeah,
Mhm.
like for real, man. I just want to see Mechie make some plays too. It's crazy that we ain't seen that boy do that celebration
Hey,
in a real game.
so shining though.
It's almost 3 years, man, and I'm like, God, I want to see the Karate Kid, the Karate Kid celebration. Like
I
we
mean,
seen it.
at this
Yeah.
point, you have to watch the movie to see that shit.
I think so, bro. I'm gonna have to watch the movie. You know how they got the little AI stuff where you can put Mechie face on him.
Mhm.
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to end
man.
up doing that or something, bro. But either way, like I said, y'all, this has been a good show, man. We appreciate y'all coming through all the time. Y'all know this is what we do. This is what we love. This is our passion. Other than music and other stuff like that, man, we love these Texans. Be looking for some Texans music that we got coming real soon too, y'all. Other than that,
Dang.
though, man, this has been a like I say, I can say it to my face turn blue. This has been a good show, and I just want to let me see what else do I want to say about this game because well yeah we'll be doing live game commentary Sunday, so y'all tune in and check us out. We'll be watching the game, giving play by play and stuff like that, and shout out to everybody that comes into the bull ring on that too. It's going down, man. So make sure y'all have y'all some nice whatever your vices is, some nice brew or maybe a glass of wine or something, maybe a cigarette hanging on your lip like Patton got. Uh, uh, Either way, you know what I'm saying. We gonna be good and you're gonna have a good time, man. And make sure y'all come and pause. Make sure y'all come pull up and tune in. You know what I'm saying. And other than that, man, I just want to give another shout out to my wife. Love you. And
Yeah.
seeing you in a few hot seconds. And is there anything that y'all boys want to bring?
Can't
Go
see
to
my face, but I'm still in the place.
No
Pop
face,
me
no face.
one, nitty. Yeah.
Hold on, let me pop my boy champagne right quick, man.
Yeah. Great show. Shout out to the Bull Ring. That's all I want to say. Beat Green Bay 34-31. You heard it here.
Exactly. And I think Sunday, we're gonna save the rant for Sunday, but man, Sunday, y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. We're gonna have a little special where we gonna let what's the name go off on y'all before the game, man. My boy Shep got a nice little rant for y'all. For some of y'all Texans fans, we would have did it tonight, but we kind of ran out of time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my boy got something, man, that I think is good. We're gonna actually do a cut up on this too and put this online. Because hey, y'all boys need to recognize. But other than that, though, man, it's been a good show.
Yeah,
We look
man.
forward to seeing y'all Sunday, man. I'm about to play this intro. Hey, my boy Larry, we about to run that. No, D Ferg, we about to run that intro again. So,
Bird,
hey,
run that shit.
hey, you already know what it is, man. But we'll see y'all, man. I'm about to like I say, this is the Texans on 3. Yeah, we haven't ended it like this in a minute, but y'all already know what it is, man. 1, 2, 3, Texas.
Texas. Yeah, man, we gotta bring that
back. All right, here we go, y'all. Let me bring this down.
Texans, your girl, please be down. Texans on 3 is the best place to get your Houston Texans news. The other podcast will leave you confused. We got Frank, Nitty, and Patton, and Champagne.